Hey guys, David with Twice Diecast. Any guesses on who sent a box this big all the way across the ocean?
Okay, so here is a better example of the perspective of this package. I've got the team transport on the left, a typical 3-pack on the right, so you guys can see how big this package is. I'm gonna do some initial unwrapping, and then we will dive in and see what Tyrone has sent me. Okay, so I have dug out 2 individually wrapped pieces of the big box that Tyrone sent. I'm going to unbox these in the normal unboxing area behind me where I sit now. So hold with me one more minute and we'll get over there and see what's in here. Okay, so Tyrone packed this box like some Russian nesting dolls, but I think that has got me thinking that this is really something special. I was able to pull out some loose items first, and we know they're going to be cars, so we'll look at those before we get to this crazy box that I know is coming behind it. So he told me he was going to get me some 1/43 scale Holdens, and look at these. This is from a company called TWYCE. I've heard of them before, don't have a single vehicle by them because in the past I didn't do 1/43 scale. And I don't know if I would ever find Holdens here locally in the United States. This is called an EJ. What a wagon, look at that. Zero chance I've never seen this vehicle in my life. I certainly have never seen it in diecast or available. Right-hand drive, different color steering wheel. Look at the matching roof and rims on the vehicle. Holden on the rear gate. Truly a special piece. All right, so we will just start stacking these 1/43 scale up right here. We won't put them on the turntable. I feel like we can see them pretty good with what we've got here. Now, I say that, and then when I see these in these cases like this, might have to get this one out. So this is a Falcon EF Futura Ford. This is a Biante. I did not know that they did 1/43 scale street cars. You guys know, if you've been watching me for any length of time, that this is my favorite, one of my favorite brands in 1/64 scale. So we're gonna open up this Futura, take it out and look at it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are ready to look at an EF Futura. Before I get started, this fell out of the box. Number 100 out of 3,000. See, attached coupon for cabinet offer. A little bit of foreshadowing there. I would like to redeem this for a Biante cabinet, or Biante. And this is Mocha Foam. That's your color on this one. So it looks like their 1/43 scale is just as impressive as their 1/64. Coming around, you got lens, lamps, Ford, Futura on the badge. Never heard of this car before. This is what I love about boxes from Tyrone. It is cars I've never seen, never heard of. Right-hand drive, look at the stick shift in there. Let's see if we can get any more light. Maybe not. I'm gonna put this on the turntable after all, since it came in the case. And look at that. Just a beauty. This is gonna be probably gonna be some awkward silence during this video because I am taking these cars in myself for the first time. So we'll be right back. I'll put this one on the turntable and we'll be right back. Okay, up next is another Futura. Look at this, 1965. One of the most asked for tracks models of recent years. I can see why. Totally cool car. Can't wait to get this one out. Be right back. Okay, here it is. This thing is a brick, weighs a ton. Just wanted to show collectors. TWYCE is the name brand on this one, and I thought it was really cool. Their packaging, it's based like normal, but it's got wing nuts, so you don't have to get a screwdriver in there. Just a little bit easier to take off the base. You can see right here, there's TWYCE on the base. And now we will look at this car, and like I said, yeah, it weighs a lot more than normal. 65 Futura hardtop. Looks like a I don't know, classic American car, the smaller muscle cars. Lens headlamps, chrome wipers, beautiful gold metal flake paint job. Coming around on the rear, some lens tail lamps on that. You can see that white steering wheel through the glass. Glass is really good. Not a whole lot of distortion back there. You can see my finger. Just such a cool, I can feel that the bumper is a separate piece. All of these things have separate chrome pieces. Here's your base on a TWYCE vehicle. And of course, it's got rubber tires, white walls, beautiful interior. Look at the door panel in there with the molded plastic. You can see all the lines in the seats. So TWYCE is a pretty solid model, especially in 143rd. I don't know if they do anything in 164. We'll watch it go around. You guys can judge for yourself. Okay, so the last of the loose 143rd is a VR Calais. I would guess that's how you say that. I didn't know Biante called their stuff premium like that. There's your Holden logo. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Holden, right? I believe so. And here's your box. There you go. Official Holden merchandise. All right, let's get it out. Take a look. Okay, so let's look at the Calais. You guys should know I am trying to keep myself restrained from ranting and raving endlessly about these cars. I have a feeling something amazing is coming in the other box. Not that these are not absolutely tremendous vehicles. I've never seen these before, Tyrone. Never heard of a Calais or Callus or whatever you guys, however you pronounce it. To be holding Biante and it being 143rd scale, it's just absolutely amazing to me. And Tyrone says this all the time. When you have friends around the world that are willing to help you acquire pieces like this, it just makes this hobby so much more rewarding. So that's why I kind of always encourage you guys to strike up conversations on the videos and in the comments and start trading with folks around the world. These are some of the just absolute best memories and videos that I can make in this hobby. All right, I am done being mushy. Let's get into this Calais. Look at the defroster lines on the rear glass. Window trim all around. Different nice sandal color on the top. Dark brown on the bottom. Indicator lights coming around. Lensed headlamps. Holden badge on the bonnet. And there's your interior. Nice gray or light. Yeah, it's a gray. Look at the wheels. Rubber tires with tread. Coming around on the rear. Lens tail lamps. Let's watch it go around real quick and then we're going to dive into the big box we still have left. Okay, so we're just gonna do this just like this. Take you guys behind the scenes and let's get into this box right here. If it is what I think it is, and I have no reason to believe otherwise, Tyrone kind of gave me a heads up. This might be one of the coolest pieces of diecast you will ever see on a video. So this box, let's see, says display cabinet on that sticker. How about that? Biante product. And we'll cover all this up. In the meantime, let's see what this thing is all about. It looks like a display cabinet. And it's got some screw top for a cover here, I guess, support while it is in transport. Very smart. These little brass screws come right off. Oh boy, all right. So that's a pretty cool sticker we'll see here in a second. And what we have here is an official Biante display case. Let me see if I can, I want to make sure this is in frame real quick. Okay, we'll move it over here. We'll take these cards out and then we will look at them separately. We've got an Auto Art, a Biante, another Biante, and a super cool Tamika. So check this cabinet out. It has a removable plastic screen, acrylic, that you put and cover and put your cards in and cover it. And this is an official Biante product. And these stickers you can't see right now. I'll take them off here in a second, but they are for you to put on your case. This is absolutely one of the coolest things I've ever gotten. It will look really good on a wall. You guys can see I love displaying my cars, and this will be absolutely right on par with that. So Tyrone, I don't know how to thank you for this, man. This is I mean, it's probably 1 in a billion chance of me getting something like this or ever finding it again. So I will get some cars put in here and show it off in a future video. I love it. Thank you, Tyrone, so much. Let's get to looking at these other cars and then we will see what it looks like with some stuff in it. Okay, so did you guys like that display case? That's ridiculous. These are the stickers you can put on that top square to customize it however you want. I think I'm going with the Biante model sticker on there. And we'll see if it is 1/64 or 1/43 scale. Looks like it might be 1/43 scale, but I've only got those 4 that Tyrone sent me. So maybe I'll display my 1/64 scale in their cases like this in that case. I don't know. We'll see. It's just a lot to process right now, and I am pretty blown away. So let's get into looking at these quickly, and then we will get them on the turntable and take a look at them, because we have got some amazing stuff here, starting with this Ford Falcon XB GT. What a beast that is. Look at that. Yeah. All right. So I'll be right back once I get this out of the box and we will take a look. Okay. So in front of you is the Ford Falcon XB GT. In the bottom of the case was this freaking cool brochure. Look at the cars. We've got a Tirana Falcon BAGTP. Look at that Tirana A9X hatch. Look at this Tyrone SLR 5000. Looks like a freaking JDM thing with the wide body kit on it. Falcon XWGT. This is why we all wish Biante was still making 1/64 scale vehicles. And look, this appears to be when they were doing collaborations with Auto Art. Look at that Tyrone L34 SLR 500. And that Ute, wow. Donut King Ute, that's cool too. When I discovered this brand, I was walking through a Target and found a guy in Australia selling these who knew the previous owners, Bev and Trevor, I think, which is Biante, and how they came up with the name. And he was just telling me about the brand and how they used to make amazing diecast, and I bought a handful online. He gave me a great shipping deal, and that was my introduction and how I got hooked on this brand. Look at the detail on this Falcon. I mean, American muscle cars have nothing on this beast right here. I don't know anything about the performance or anything like that, but just from the meanness factor, this thing, XBGT, look at the rims, Steelies on it. It's a beautiful metal flake purple. You've got silver on the rocker, indicator lights are done, lens tail lamps. I think could just be a little bit of paint. I know the headlamps are gonna be lensed. Just a monster. Let's watch it go around. This next one is no slouch either. Falcon XWGT HO Phase 2. And if I'm not mistaken, these things go for anywhere between $1.5 to $3 million. Be right back. Okay, so here we have it. This thing is not like a pure white. It's called a diamond white. There's a slightest light blue tint to it. Again, just another amazing muscle car from back in the day in Australia. Gold pinstriping on the side. Look at the gas cap is done. That rear looked so good. That rear end reminds me of a car I used to see on a show filmed in New Zealand, but I don't think that's it. Racing stripes on the top in a matte black. You can't see it, but the interior is really cool because it's got a wood grain steering wheel, right-hand drive, rubber tires, rims matching the paint color again. And here's your base. Chasing Diecast Cars one time pointed out how impressive it is. You got these mufflers and this exhaust piece. It looks like it's going under this crossbar, and it's actually one piece. Like, how many parts are in the actual construction of just the undercarriage here? Tread on the tires. I can't wait to watch this one go around. Okay, we're gonna switch to Auto Art, and back in this time period, nobody did these Lamborghinis better than Auto Art. There might be some that are as good. I'll get this out. It's really snug in its sleeve, but this is an amazing 1/64 Gallardo. Okay, here we got it. Don't have this color, so this is absolutely incredible to get this into the collection. Like a lava orange. It's a metal flake, and it's just absolutely flawless. Unbelievable. Okay, the wheels are just money. Looks like you've got a brake rotor back there behind these rims. I can't see a caliper, and it looks like the rotor spins. So we've got lens tail lamps, Lambo on the engine cover back there. some exhaust that have some chrome paint around the edge, and they are, you know, there's a hole there. Gallardo, lensed headlamps, badge on the front. Yeah, this is a super cool one. Thank you, Tyrone. All right, last one in the box is this Tamica Premium. We love Tamica Premium and love Ferrari 365 GTS4. Look at this beauty. Ferrari red, accurate spindle wheels, wire wheels, tan interior. Looks like a pretty good amount of detail on the instrument panel. Love the chrome around the windows. Interesting how they added that red around the outside of that. I guess, yeah, that would be a metal frame for the windscreen. Lensed headlamps. Ferrari badge on here. And looks like a badge on the fender as well. Coming around on the rear, got some lens tail lamps. Ferrari on the trunk, on the boot. And look, here's your detail on your bottom, 1/61 scale. Beautiful, beautiful. 365 GTS4. Let's watch it go around. Okay guys, I have managed to get the protective wrap off the acrylic cover for the vehicles, and this is our Biante display cabinet. Kind of a rough mock-up. You can see 1/43rd scale vehicles fit in there. These are the ones I just got from Tyrone. Gotta say, man, I think I might be one of the few people in North America, if not the world, that has one of these original Biante display cases. Just amazing, Tyrone. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. We'll get this case mounted and filled up. So until the next time, I hope you guys all thank Tyrone for such a wonderful video that I got to make today. Just incredible cars from Australia, and just a flavor of Australia for cars that a lot of us here in the States probably have never seen in our life. So again, thank you, Tyrone. It's always appreciated. And this wasn't a home run. This was a grand slam. I appreciate it, my friend, and I will see you guys on the next video.